SuperGroup is an interactive music game that allows anyone, regardless of musical background or talent, to seek fame and fortune by forming their own bands and creating their own unique musical compositions. SuperGroup fulfills a player's need to be a creative individual and to be recognized on a world stage. Please note that this flash intro can be skipped when you launch the game simply by clicking the screen. If you don't hear any sound when your band is playing, you may need to install Microsoft.NET libraries and the Java runtime environment. Installers for both of these are located in the Program Files SuperGroup directory. They are also accessible via shortcut through your Start menu, Programs, SuperGroup folder. Upon launching SuperGroup, you'll be presented with the Help menu, which can be accessed at any time by clicking the question mark at the top right of the screen. The first step in SuperGroup is creating a band. This can be done either by selecting a band from one of the starter songs and making modifications to it, or by typing in a band name and using the magic wand to automatically select the members of your band and settings for your song based on the name that you enter. You can also remove or replace individual members of the band, or use the Reset Game button at the lower left of the My Band screen to clear out all band members and settings simultaneously. Now let's take a look at the third method of hiring a band. With this method, you choose each musician one at a time and press play on the little tape icon to hear a demo of that musician's playing. So go ahead and pick your favorite musicians and put your band together. And then after you've chosen your favorite musicians, you can rename the name of the band to whatever you want so that when you export your song, it'll have the band name of your choosing. If you like, you can also change the look of the stage from the basic look to the blue stage. Now let's take a look at the band controls. For each musician, you can set the volume, choose one out of any 10 riffs that musician will play, and you can select the arrangement that will determine which bars the musician will play and rest on. You have 15 preset choices, or you can choose to manually select or deselect which bars you want the musician to play on. And each musician also has a mute button, so if you choose, you can mute them while the band is playing. That brings us to the song controls. Here you can select the song length up to 4 minutes long, adjust the master volume, the tempo of the song, and select which type of chords and what scale the musicians will play in. Regardless of which tab of the main stage you're working on at any given moment, you can play, pause, and rewind your song using the play controls. Next, we're going to take a look at the backstage area. Here you have a stock of various items that you can give to your musicians that will alter the way that they play. Certain items may be more useful for some musicians than others. For instance, for drummers and other percussive musicians, bracelets might be the most useful items, since they alter the rhythm that the musician will play. For bass, guitar, and other string players, rings might be more fitting, since they will alter the melody that the musician will play. At any time, when you choose a musician, just click on an item and then click Take at the bottom of the dispenser to assign it to them. And then if you wish, you can click Remove underneath the musician to remove the item and assign a different one. Drinks are also useful items for melodic players, as they will raise or lower the melody that the musician is playing. Candies or other snack items are probably best suited for lead instrument players, since they will determine how loose that musician will play against the beat. For someone like a percussionist or a rhythm player, snacks or candies might not be a good idea because they could possibly throw off the beat of the song. But ultimately, it's up to you, the player, to determine what will work best for your song. But once you have everything set the way that you want it and it's all sounding good, it's time to save your song and make a WAV file out of it, which you can share with the SuperGroup community. This can be done through the Save Load Songs tab. First, just enter a song name, and then once your song name is entered, click Save Song. Choose a location on your hard drive to save it, and click Save. If you would like to load a song that you previously saved, you can use the Load Song button, select the song from the location on your hard drive, and open it. The final step is recording and sharing your song with the SuperGroup community. To do this, go back to the Save Load Songs tab, click Record WAV File, and click OK. As soon as you hit play, you'll begin recording. You can either continue recording until the end of the song, at which point the recording will stop, or manually stop it by hitting the pause button. Now you're ready to upload your song to the SuperGroup community. Head into the sound booth. Here you'll see the tracks listed that you've recorded, and whether or not they've already been shared. Here you can play, stop, share, and delete your songs when you're finished with them. When you're ready to share a song, simply click the share button. If you already have an account that you've used, SuperGroup will ask you if you want to log into that account. If not, you'll see this box pop up. And you can click Go to Website to sign up for an account, and then Return to log in with your username and password. When you're ready, click Submit, and your song will be uploaded. That concludes the SuperGroup tutorial. As you can see, there are virtually limitless possibilities for musical compositions you can achieve with SuperGroup. We hope you enjoy using the program and look forward to hearing what you can come up with.